Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Today is Thursday, May 7th, and we have a full moon in Scorpio today. So we're going to be using the Moonology deck as usual. This feels, so Scorpio is very emotion-based. They're very deep. And what I'm getting called to is this bottom here. It says, let the moon be your guide. And I feel like this is a call for your intuition, a call to really go deep within and let that guide you. Where are you being guided? Where is your intuition trying to lead you? I feel like that's really important for this full moon. I haven't looked at this full moon. I'm not an astrologer, so I haven't looked at this full moon yet. I don't know what it is about. I feel like it might be a super full moon. If I remember correctly, but which heightens the intensity, heightens the energy of whatever it is that you are experiencing. But there's something about the intuition. There's something about going deep within here. Something about they're telling me a shift. It feels like there's a massive transformation that's taking place. So what we're going to do, if we haven't done it already, we're going to be doing a collective reading to see what exactly is going on, especially for sacred partners. So do make sure that you stay tuned for that, or if it's already up, if I've already done it, because I pre-record all of these dailies. If it's already up, then do make sure that you check that out, because yeah, my ears are getting clogged right now. It feels very powerful. It feels like there's a massive transformation that is taking place, and in a positive direction, a positive shift. And it's because you're going deep within your intuition, because you're going deep within yourself and understanding yourself. I'm hearing in a level that you didn't before. So it's like a leveling up of ascension. And we have been channeling that in last week and the week before's Sacred Union energy updates and the Ascension energy updates. Make sure that you're checking out both. Don't just watch the Sacred Union energy update, because when I'm doing the Ascension energy updates, it's part of Sacred Union. For myself and for the collective that I read for, Sacred Union, Sacred Partnership is the path to Ascension that you chose. And so when I'm channeling Ascension energy, it's not just about Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. It's about Ascension as a whole, but Sacred Union is the path forward with that, with your sacred partner. So make sure you're checking out both. But what we have been channeling was, you're moving into a new cycle of ascension with your sacred partner. Now, just like awakenings, there are various awakenings, various levels of awakenings. You're always going deeper and deeper within. You're always ascending higher and higher and higher. The deeper within yourself you go, the deeper in love you go. And in love, I don't mean like falling in love. I mean in the understanding of love, in the feeling of love, in the vibration of love. The deeper you go with that, in the experience of love, the higher you ascend, because love is the highest vibration of all. Really anchoring in that and integrating the energy of love, of unconditional love. And so you and your partner, as you're coming into this reunion, as you're coming into reconciliation, as you're coming into harmony and union and partnership, this sacredness with each other, what you're doing is you're leveling up in your ascension journey. You're moving into a higher level of ascension. They're actually saying into a higher dimension of love. So I'm not sure what that is, but we will get more information on that in a Sacred Union or Ascension energy update. Okay. So I just did a quick shuffle. As you guys saw, I just started shuffling again, and the card that came out was Don't Let Your Past Hold You Back. So yeah, as you are leveling up, don't let your past keep drawing you back down, because you are ascending and transcending your past. You're moving beyond what you once were. And it's very easy for us to get pulled back either by other people, but really it's by ourselves. We let ourselves get pulled back into the comfort of what we knew, but we're ascending more, following our intuition, going forward into what we know we're becoming. So don't let your past cycles, past karma, past people, past versions of yourself, past beliefs that you're holding on to, don't let your past hold you back and draw you back into that past version of yourself, because you're not that past version anymore. You're not who you were yesterday. You're not who you were a minute ago. You are constantly moving forward, changing and transforming within. And as you're constantly changing and transforming within, you're constantly ascending and moving forward. And it's funny because what they're actually reminding me of is I say with my friends on this sacred journey that it's crazy because the energy can shift and you can shift within an instant. I would experience with my divine counterpart breakthroughs. I would be, feeling one way in this instant. Within an hour, something would shift and I would have a breakthrough, an epiphany that would change the entire energy, that would change and transform me within an hour. And I would be, I'm hearing relentlessly transformed, but that doesn't mean irrevocably transformed, where I can't go back to who I used to be. It can happen in an instant. And I think it was on Tuesday we talked about making that conscious decision to transform, making that conscious decision to raise in your vibrations. Go back and listen to Tuesday's daily energy draw, the channeled messages in the beginning there, because that's what we're talking about here. You can change your energy at any point. It's making that conscious decision to do so and not letting your past hold you back, not letting anything hold you back, not letting those beliefs, those patterns. We as humans like comfort. We like the familiar. We like what is known to us. That's our comfort zone. It's our security blanket, so to speak. But we're remembering and understanding that the true security blanket is us. Is us as soul, us as spirit, just incarnated into this human form. It is us remembering our intuition as our security blanket, because when we're listening to our intuition knows the way. Our intuition, our soul being one with the universe, working with the universe. In the universe is infinite love and abundance, where there is limitless opportunity and possibility. Working with one, co-creating, being a conscious co-creator with the universe. That's our security. It's our ego that likes to create that fear, because ego is survival mechanism, but we're moving out of that struggle. We're moving out of that survival mechanism that we needed for centuries and centuries and centuries. We're moving out of that because ascension is all about recognizing that we are thriving now. We are master manifestors, master co-creators. Conscious co-creators, where we create our own reality, and so we don't need to survive in another's reality because we create our own. That is where we thrive. And so we don't need to be pulled back into the past. We don't need to be pulled back into those beliefs, those limiting beliefs, those patterns, those identities that other people have of us, those expectations that others have of us, those expectations that we had of ourselves. We can go beyond what we ever thought was possible by listening to our intuition and letting that be our guide. With this full moons are usually about release. Release anything that you're still holding on to that isn't serving you. Release anything that is still holding you back energetically. Release any of those beliefs, any of those patterns, any of those places where you feel limited, in order to shift into an energy where you recognize and remember that you are limitless. Don't let your past hold you back here. All right, you guys, that is going to be it for today's daily energy draw. I hope you have a wonderful full moon. We'll be back tomorrow with Romance Angels Friday. I forgot tomorrow's Friday, so we'll be back with the Romance Angels tomorrow. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and we'll see you soon.